All right, welcome back to my channel, guys. So today I'm just going to be showing you how I style my hair. And I think I'm just gonna do like a really easy wave. So getting started, I'm going in with the Iron Guard by Chi, spraying it all over my hair. My hair is pretty close to being dry already. I've just kind of let it mostly air dry, and now we're gonna blow dry the rest. So I like to start at the roots and then kind of work my way down towards the rest with the high heat. One more thing that I want to add is, if you see how I'm blow drying, you want to move the hair in the opposite direction that it's going to sit. So if your hair is going to, so let's say this side lays this way, so we want to over direct it to the opposite side. Blow dry the roots. We're gonna start with the heat. And then once it gets to pretty much dry, we're going to hit it with like a cold shot, so that the hair will hold the direction that it'll hold the volume at the top of the head. And there's products too that you can also use to get that root lift. I really want to try Color Wow because I've been seeing it everywhere. But there's like various different powders that you could also use on your roots. Big Sexy Hair has a few products that are pretty affordable and inexpensive. They have the like root lifting powder, and then they also have like a mousse that you like spray at the root as well. But anyways, continuing on, getting back to it. I like to just like flip my head upside down. I've been doing this method since like middle school, and I don't know why. It's been easy, and it's just been like, it gives me the look that like, I don't know, that works for me. So yeah, I like kind of just flipping my hair upside down and just going in. So that's what we're doing. And then right here, I like to kind of like push it away. Because I always get like weird curls like right here. I don't know why. Like it's that weird wave, you know what I mean? It's like a cowlick, but it's like right here at the temples. Alright, I think we're pretty much there. Let's see. I think this part's still a little damp. Cool shot. Cool shot. Okay, I think that's good. Let's see. Oh, this I got at TJ Maxx, or you can find it at Marshall's, and it's pretty cheap. All right. Let's brush this out. Okay. All right. So now we can start curling. So this is Kristen S. This is the brand. I really like it. I kind of use it to like straighten my hair too, kind of. Like I just like, I'll be like that to get that like 90s like layered in your face kind of look. All right, face framing layers to do that. So let's try 365. we don't want to burn our hair, so it's good to start on a low setting. And because we're going for like the loose kind of beachy look anyways, we don't want it to be overly tight, and that can kind of happen sometimes if you put it on like too high of a heat. All right, so we are going to clip this hair up. Just half of it. Gonna leave the bottom half. All right, chicken hair. All right, so we don't have to go too crazy with this bottom half. I would say mainly we just want to kind of focus on the ends here and see what happens. Because the thing is when we curl the bottom unnecessarily too much, we kind of lose some of the length on it. So if you want to have more length, you don't have to curl all the way up on these bottom pieces. Just give like a little bit of a wave in it, and it will it'll blend really well with the rest of the hair. So for the bottom pieces, I kind of like curling from the bottom up, if you see what I mean. So I'll show you. So like we'll start here at the bottom. So yeah, we're gonna start at the bottom and then curl it up like this instead of, I'll show you what I mean. Okay, we've got this one hair here. Bottom pieces are not going to make or break the look, I feel like. Because there's so many people who like will leave bottom pieces uncurled and like call that a look. And it kind of is if you can pull it off. All right. Okay. So now I'm gonna show you what I mean. All right. Let's start with one of these pieces. Okay. So I'm gonna start like about mid shaft. Oh, and if you also see the direction that I'm curling like so that the curl is going to curl away from my face instead of curling towards my face. So starting at the mid shaft this time, I kind of have it just one loop. Now I'm gonna pull the hair in the direction of my face. There we go. And I don't know why pulling the hair in the direction of the face gives my hair a better like overall look to it, but it just does. So that's what I'm here to teach you, is we're going to pull it towards the face. And that's it. I feel like it like keeps the hair from being like too overly curly, or I don't know like what the purpose is, but I just kind of figured it out and it worked. So we're working with it. So yeah, if you see what I mean, like I'm not, when I curl the hair, this hair is not staying. Let me show you with a different hair curler. So yeah, instead of like, let's say we have this piece here, instead of just curling it like this, curling the hair out like that or this way or whatever, the direction that we're going to take this hair, the curler, we're bringing it forward towards our face. So it's going again, mid shaft, about from like almost mid shaft to the root. You can, wait, did I do that wrong? Oh well, I think I pulled it that way, but it's fine. Yeah, not bad. Looking for any of those pieces that are uncurled. I'm sure there's a lot in the back, but you guys aren't even gonna see it. Yeah, not bad. All right, let's see. So yeah, typically I like to do like a middle part because that's just the stage that my hair is in right now. But so now we still have some pieces to curl since we parted the hair from the middle. Find those pieces that are uncurled. You see how like soft and like we have a little bit of body, but it's not crazy. My hair is really thin too, guys. So yeah, I've talked about it before in one of my videos. Yeah, I've had problems with my hair thinning and I'm trying to get it back to where it was. We're getting there. My hair's not as terrible as it was. I still obviously see like it's not where it needs to be, but I'll share with you guys what I've been dealing with. So, oh, this looks good, right? This isn't bad. But yeah, I'm proud of this. But yeah, I'll share with you guys. So I chopped my hair off and it was longer than this. It was pretty long. I just had a moment and you know, it was not the first time that I've had a drastic cut. I've had pixie cuts before in the past and like several pixie cuts, like 3 or 4 times. No, like 4 or 5 times at this point, honestly. I just kind of like to grow my hair out and then I get sick of it. I want to change and I just kind of get that buzz, and I went to the wrong people and I ended up with pretty much no hair. So what I mean is, you know, you go to a hairstylist, you think that you're on the same page, and then you end up with something completely different. And the cut that I wanted, I was asking for the Rihanna cut in Disturbia. Gorgeous. Like, that haircut is freaking iconic, and I've always wanted it. It's so edgy and gothic and punk and just, that's one of my favorite looks by her, and I think I've asked for that cut a few times and been so disappointed. But so we are done trying to get that cut. But I went to this guy, and he brought out clippers and was like, is this fine? And I thought, okay, like, do your thing. I didn't think you were gonna shave my head off, like the sides and the back. I thought maybe like you just needed it to like get something. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of trusting you with my hair here, but he pretty much shaved the sides and the back of my hair, and that was the shortest that I think it's ever been. And it's taken how long? I mean, I've had a few cuts, so not like a straight from cut grow out process, but to get to here, and I just got a cut, but it's been a few years, like 3 years. Nightmare. And like people like would tell me that I look like a boy and I looked ugly and whatever. So I guess, yeah. But here we are. Okay, so people were telling me that I looked ugly and I looked like a boy, and I guess it was getting to me, so I started wearing wigs, and I was wearing these like elastic bands to like hold the wig on, and those were obviously like really tight against my head and pulling on my hair. So that was the start of like my hair thinning problem, and it was I started noticing that the hair was thinning, so I stopped, and then I started having a problem with guys. So the guys that I would be seeing would like pull my hair, and like that's just like their thing. Guys, you know, love hair, and I would tell them before, like, leave my freaking hair alone, and do they ever listen? No. So pretty much almost every guy that I've talked to, that is like their thing. They just want to pull my hair out. So I'm not dating for a while. Gonna get my hair back. So here we are. Let's see. But yeah, it was guys, it was wigs, it was hair extensions. All of these things can really be damaging to the hair. I couldn't help the extensions. I needed to have the long hair back, and it was time. I had spent so many years getting it to a point where it would even look right with extensions. So once I got to that point, I was like, no, we're doing this. So, but extensions are always just going to, like, even if you have someone good, because I went to good people, but if your hair is damaged, and if your hair is so thin already and you have those bald spots, it is at a critical point, and there's just it becomes so much harder to keep it healthy and to get it back to a healthy point. And when you add extensions onto really thin hair, if it was healthy and it was thicker, you have that support from your hair to hold up the hair extensions. But when you have less hair, you have less support, and it just becomes a lot of weight on like fewer strands of hair. So that's just something to keep in mind if you have thinner hair, you want to grow it out, and then you have extensions. Maybe like look at other hair extension options that might work for you. They have those like crown extensions that like just like have that invisible like hair band thing, and it's not going to cause damage that you will see from like a weft or any other hair extension methods, because they can damage your hair. So yeah, we're here now. It's not bad. This piece is gonna bother me though. What do I do with this piece? Okay. Maybe just curl it out this way. I don't know, guys. Does that look okay? That looks fine, I guess. No, it doesn't. I want to like maybe a swoop. Okay. That's not too bad. Okay, I think that's better. So yeah, you could add like some root lifting product if you wanted some more volume. I don't really care that much, so I'm just gonna go in with I guess it's called Wee or Quay. I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's just a wave spray, and basically it's just gonna give some texture to your curls. So I'm just gonna spray it all over. So yeah, this stuff, it's not gonna make your hair wavy, but it's just going to give your waves some texture. Let's see. And there we have it. So that is how you can add a little volume to your hair if it's thinning and you want some like beachy kind of wavy curls. Yeah, this is where we're at. There's so many products that you could use and add to get texture, or fighting frizz. I have some products here. some of my favorite products. I've got 100 proof smoothing oil. I didn't use this on my hair this time. And then I've also got the Olaplex. I have no idea where my lid to it went. This is just bonding oil. I really like. And then I've got, hold on, let me show you. Yeah, so I typically like to, like if I were to be doing curls, this is another texture spray that I used to use a lot back when my hair was like a little thicker and healthier. I would just kind of spray sparingly around the head like once, and then go in sparingly with this, spray it around the head, and then it would add a lot of volume and texture and hold to my hair that I couldn't get with really anything else. But I just recently started trying the Kwai Wei stuff, and I know it's like half full. I don't know, I guess maybe I have used it before, but I've never gotten this kind of result, and I just found it in my drawer. It was stuck in my drawer. I dug it up and I was like, let's see what happens, and I'm not upset about it. So and then yeah, this is the Big Sexy hair that I was talking about that we also have. But the thing with this is I feel like my hair just kind of feels like a little sticky and dirty at the roots. Like my fingers are getting caught in it. And like I just like don't want to like pull any hair out, have it like get matted up and then cause more problems with my hair. So I don't add Big Sexy hair to my hair a lot, but sometimes. But yeah, this is where we're at. And yeah, I hope that was helpful. And thank you for watching. See you next time.